Don't tell me about the world. Not today. It's springtime, and they're knocking baseballs around fields, and kids are trying to hit curveballs.
Bottom of the 8th. 2 men on, 2 men out. Down by 2. The crowd is on its feet. The pitcher comes set and fires.
They ask me what I do in winter when there is no baseball. I'll tell you what I do. I stare out the window and wait for spring.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, you know, you have to be really careful with Daddy Longlegs himself, Dexter Fowler. He comes into this one hitting over 400 career against his opponent. Now, obviously, that's a relatively small sample size of at-bats, but it seems like he really likes facing this guy. It'll be interesting to see if the past history holds true.
Gio Gonzalez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Gio Gonzalez, quality lefty. First thing you think of when you think of Gio, that big overhand curveball. Might be one of the best curveballs in baseball. Pretty good fastball, too. 92 to 93 miles an hour. That big overhand hook and a straight changeup. Really quality pitcher.
Time for a look at the Curly W on D. Let's spot shadow Bryce Harper, and why wouldn't we? He's only one of the best players in the game. He puts it on the line every night in the field and at the plate.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. The 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. In head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez, he's gone 2 for 6. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball.
Missed with a breaking ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Fowler, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's running. Murphy is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cards leave 1. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. In his career against his opponent on the mound, he has a lifetime average of over 400. That's a lot of success. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him have some really good at-bats and make a difference in this one.
Adam Wainwright gets the start for St. Louis in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Adam Wainwright, we all know Adam Wainwright from having that big overhand curveball. His fastball has kind of come back a little bit. He's no longer 95 to 98 miles an hour. He's 88 to 92, still has that good overhand curveball, but he really needs that third pitch, the straight changeup, to be effective. You'll know early on if he's getting swings and misses on that overhand curveball. Adam Wainwright could be in for a good night.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And let's shine the light on Marcell Ozuna, another one of those dynamic outfielders that you can't put in a box. Can he play center? Yes. Can he play right? Yes. Left? Yes. Go deep? Absolutely.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming from Wainwright. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second, center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Striding into the box, Adam Eaton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Pham there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Right fielder.
Ready now, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Wainwright looks in. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. His career line against Wainwright, he's got 12 hits in 34 tries. He's doubled off him 5 times. 2-0 now. The 2-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Wainwright, a 36-year-old veteran. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
The 3-1 pitch. Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Daniel Murphy.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Harper on second. Zimmerman on at first with 2 down. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Nats leave a pair. Still no score. Here's Jed Jerko now.
Leading off for the Cardinals, second baseman, Jed Jerko.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Eaton going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Marcell Ozuna in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. He's got 5 base hits in 22 tries. He also has 1 home run. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ozuna, a former Miami Marlin, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
The 2-0 on the way. It is taken, strike 1. Two and 2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the Guys sitting inside trying to be quick to everything and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Cardinals.
Dan, tell me how frustrating that is right there. He comes unglued the pitch before, and then he shortens his swing, and he's able to fight you off for a 2-strike knock.
Sometimes, Mark, that's how you can get fooled as a pitcher. You see that previous pitch, you see that big swing, and you're expecting another big swing, but what does he do? He shortens it up and hits a bullet for a base hit.
Here's Matt Carpenter as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A 1-0 delivery. Right over the middle, knee high. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded up the first baseline. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
1-2 now.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Hit down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. The bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Michael
Now
Taylor.
at the plate, Michael Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Breaking ball in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Called strike over the outside corner. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting 8th.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. DeYoung will put this one away, and the side is retired. A scoreless half inning there from Adam Wainwright. Still 0-0. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here, as it'll be Yadier Molina to lead things off.
Yadier Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Murphy is under it. Makes the play, one away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher
Stepping into the box, Adam Wainwright. He, of course, no slouch at the plate, as he, in fact, took home the Silver Slugger Award for National League pitchers a season ago. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Dexter Fowler, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. And there's ball 2 now. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw in time and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box, Gio Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pitcher, Gio Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one down now.
Now batting, shortstop, Ray Turner.
stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
That's a
Ball one. Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a step off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Carpenter on the move, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez. As we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-0 the count. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tommy Pham.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Pham. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Changeup in for a strike. Windup and the 0-1. And a neck high fastball that time. Now the 1-1 pitch is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. A solo shot that time for Tommy Pham, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Into the box, Paul DeYoung. You'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there. For strike one. One run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Digging in to try it again, Jed Jerko. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Jerko in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. DeYoung leads off first with 1 away. Hit hard back up the middle. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. But the Cards are on the board first thanks to this solo blast. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 1-0 St. Louis. Edward Mujica is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring.
Edward Mujica.
Here's Bryce Harper now. In prior duels with Edward Mujica, he's 1 for 4.
Bryce Harper.
Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Mujica, the former Detroit Tiger, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Up next for Washington.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
A pause and the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler has a read on it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball taken high for a ball. The 2-2 lifted down the line in left. Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 1-0. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a single in his first try.
23. Marcell Ozuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Now in the box, Matt Carpenter. First delivery to him on the way, and misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. And he misses again. 2-0. Ozuna gets his lead at first, nobody out. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Now, Yadier Molina comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
The pitcher, number 39.
At the plate, Edward Mujica. First at bat of the game. For him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Colton Wong will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 pitch. Here's a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
First and second now, 1 man out. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Cards strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. Jack Flaherty will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring.
Number 32, Jack Flaherty.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Flaherty, a 6'4" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot. And as a result, the Nationals are back even at 1 run apiece.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Standing in now, Michael Taylor. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
The batter.
So striding in, Miguel Montero. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Uh-oh, he missed it.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
In now, Gio Gonzalez. And they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting, shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
The 0-2 once more is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time. But the Nationals are able to tie things up on this solo home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. All even now at 1-1. Max Scherzer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 31, Max Scherzer.
Ready once again, Jose Martinez. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Digging in now, Paul DeYoung. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Right down Broadway that time, strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Tyler Lyon is going to come on now as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring.
Tyler Lyon.
Riding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Adam Eaton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Ozuna on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. Here's Bryce Harper now in head-to-head action against Tyler Lyons. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside. inside corner. Swings through it for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one here is for the second baseman, Jerko. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
For Washington, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Sean Kelly is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 27, Sean Kelly.
Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
That jumps off the page at me. He's found that power chord. Hit some huge homers for the Cards.
Greg Garcia is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Greg Garcia.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. 1-1.
1 strike.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Brayvic Valera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. One out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Lifted in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Matt Carpenter. It was a walk in his last trip. Carson Kelly will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Hey. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Two and two to the Cardinals catcher. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts, to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Francisco Pena will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 46, Francisco Pena.
Lays off 1-0. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
2-2. Swinging a soft liner. Step on second for the force, and that'll do it. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Seventh inning stretch time here in the Sunshine State. All tied at 1-1. Greg Garcia will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 35, Greg Garcia.
Greg Valera will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Carson Kelly is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Francisco Pena will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Sean Gilmartin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Wilmer Defoe is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Leading off for the Nationals, second baseman.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Howie Kendrick will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Howie Kendrick.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor, no hits to this point.
Michael Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Behind 0-2 now. A real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Ah, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in on the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. One left for Washington. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Wilmer Defoe will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 1, Wilmer Defoe.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Eric Fetty will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Matt Wieters will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Adrian Sanchez, meanwhile, is going to take over at third base now and hitting the pitcher's spot in the order. Harrison Bader is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
48, Harrison Bader.
In there at the letters 0-1. Smoke toward third. Sanchez has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, right fielder, Dexter.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Jerry Mendez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Your
Luke Voigt will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Still tied 1 apiece. Jerry Mendez will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 97.
Luke Voigt will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. John Brebbia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch on its way, and this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1, and that misses 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2, swinging. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by Brings to put that ball in play.
Matt Adams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Matt Adams.
is put in play to the right side of the infield. Garcia right there, and there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 2.
Andrew Stevenson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Andrew Stevenson.
And a ball, 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Andrew Stevenson will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number
Trevor
45.
Gott will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ballgame tied until the bottom half.
Number 26, Trevor Gott.
Matt Reynolds is also into the game as he takes over at short. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Pham. He went down on strikes last time up.
Tommy Pham.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses. For ball one. Brooklyn Bridges is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Alex Mejia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. Back up the middle. Reynolds up the middle. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Greg Garcia.
Digging in for his second at bat, Greg Garcia. First time up, he went down looking. And now pitch on the way. And that's in there for a strike.
0-1.
Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that will fall for a base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
0-1 the count. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box, Carson Kelly, as he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands. It's strike one. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Garcia at second. Valera at first. 2 out in the inning. Ball two.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. The Nationals look to send their fans home happy. Bottom of the 9th inning coming up. Brooklyn Bridges will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 75.
Alex Mejia will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop.
Now at shortstop, number 54, Alex.
Matt Bowman enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Victor Robles is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Leading off for the Nationals here in the bottom of the 9th.
This one's down to third. Kelly ranges to his left. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Bowman was born in Maryland. He was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Brian Goodwin will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Victor Robles will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 16.
Sammy Solis takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 36, Sammy Solis.
Ryan Rayburn is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second. Stepping up now, Francisco Pena.
Leading off for the Cardinals, catcher, Francisco Pena.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just missed with a breaking ball. That's inside. 2-0. The 2-0 is a fastball on the outer third. Two and two. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Now batting, the pitcher, Max Bowman.
Number 96 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 96.
Here's a strike. One out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reynolds fields it cleanly. And that's the second out.
The batter, right fielder, Jerry Mendez.
Striding in, Jerry Mendez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Cardinals. Still tied 1 apiece. Sam Tuivalala comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Sam Tuivalala.
Into the box now, Adrian Sanchez.
Leading off for Washington, third baseman, Adrian.
He's set. Here it comes. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Tuivalala will do this himself, and that's the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Standing in now, Michael Taylor, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting,
Pedro Severino will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Pedro Severino.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Now the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Ripped on the ground to first. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, that's just a taste of your role. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of it.
Matt Reynolds is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nats leave a pair. Score remains tied 1-1. A.J. Cole takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 22, A.J. Cole.
So striding forward now, Luke Boyd was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Luke Boyd.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit on the ground out to short. Reynolds takes it in. And that's the first down.
Now batting, center fielder, Brooklyn.
Coming to the plate now, Brooklyn Bridges. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
One out, nobody on. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Stepping in, Alex Mejia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim. Last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. So they go down without a whimper here. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied at 1-1. Now batting, Andrew Stevenson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Andrew Stevenson.
Here comes the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. That's lifted the other way out to left. Valera moves over, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Victor Robles.
Now at the plate, Victor Robles. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mendez has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nationals gone in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Tommy Malone gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 46, Tommy Malone.
At the plate, Greg Garcia. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Greg Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There to take it is Rayburn. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
How about it? Left fielder, Breivik Valera.
Digging in once again, Breivik Valera. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. The 1-0 is a fastball looked at for a strike. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Stevenson waits on it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Cardinals, third baseman.
Standing in, Carson Kelly. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup in for a strike.
0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Here's a pop-up now. Zimmerman has a play, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Still tied 1 apiece. At the plate, Ryan Rayburn.
Leading off for Washington, second baseman, Ryan Rayburn.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. A wave and a miss.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
In now, Adrian Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he got him.
The left fielder, number 3.
Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
A high fastball is in there.
2 strikes.
Grounded down the third baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Stepping in now, Tommy Malone, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The 0-1. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We'll play as long as it takes. Still tied on the show. Joaquin Benoit takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 53, Joaquin Benoit.
Settling in now, Francisco Pena, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Francisco Pena.
First offering on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out.
The pitcher number 64, Sam Tuivailala.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Sam Tuivailala. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Missed with a slider. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Reynolds. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Jerry Mendez. He went down on strikes. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 2 out, nobody on. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A 1-1. Misses off the plate.
1 strike.
Line drive to center field. Stevenson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains tied 1-1. Mike Mayers enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Matt Wieters.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Reynolds, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. He was taken in the 2nd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect with the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Andrew Stevenson. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
Victor Robles digging in now as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his the 0-1, and the changeup is way low that time. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, there's a base hit right there on a changeup. Maybe not a good idea to throw this guy back-to-back changeups.
Yeah, he seemed to be timing that first one. He let the first one go by, then he was not going to let the second one go by. Nice job right there staying through that baseball.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Fly ball right down the line in left. Valera on the move. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. Nats leave a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ryan Madsen is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Ryan Madsen.
Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Luke Voigt.
He's set. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Flips the zone low and outside for a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Brooklyn Bridges the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A ball and a strike. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
2 strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Into the box now, Alex Mejia, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh and 1, here it comes. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1 and 1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Stevenson makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Still tied 1 apiece. In now for Washington, Ryan Rayburn looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Ryan Rayburn.
Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes.
Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Going to be interesting to see how they play this. Deep into extra innings, and now they've got the winning run on. Old school would probably bunt and move him into scoring position, but that's not an automatic decision these days. We'll see what they do.
Standing in now, Adrian Sanchez. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. To second for 1.
The left is number 3. Michael.
Stepping in, Michael Taylor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a Curly W is in the books as the Nationals walk off with a win.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish!
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Ryan Madson earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.